the year has ended and a new one has started. And it always brings about kind of reflections and projections, two different things that take place. And one of the things I reflect on is how much stuff lives in my truck as I purge it on the first of the year. And one of the things I try to project into the new year is not allowing my truck to become a Cabela's / Play It Again Sports / keeper of all old receipts that don't matter. And I'm just here thinking about some of the things that I want to see accomplished in 2025. My faith requires me to continually love the Lord, and it spurs me on to continually pursue my faith in Jesus Christ and my relationship with God the Father and the power of the Holy Spirit, the triune God. And that is obviously always at the top of my list of things that I want to do and want to continue to pursue. And then there's the continual desire to increase in my capacity to learn and understand and grow. And it's just one of those things that at the beginning of the year, you just think about it a lot, because when you take some time to reflect, first of all, I can see the hand of God in everything that has happened this year. And that is something that I'm incredibly grateful for. The next thing I think that I see is, where do I need to improve? What do I need to do to get better? I can't really fix others unless I first fix myself. And so where this year have I fallen off on my personal development, my personal growth? Where this year do I need to go and take things a little deeper? That's really the question that I'm asking myself today. And as I clean out my truck, I figured I would just share some off the cuff real thoughts with you. I'm not feeling very good, as you can tell, but there's just something to be said about a new year and a new opportunity to see the Lord do something special. And I just want to pray more this year. I want to read more this year. I want to be more in love with the Lord this year. And I want to do my very best to make an impact, an eternal impact, and beginning with my family. My kids don't follow the Lord for the rest of their lives, then a lot of what I preach or say or do is in vain. And my desire is to simply seek the Lord, to make sure that He's getting all the glory in everything that I do, even down to the details, like keeping this truck somewhat organized. It just gets crazy during the hunting season. And now that the season is closed, which by the way is a part of the reflections, I've had a really great year in the deer woods, and I've had great harvest. And one cool thing that happened today was I posted on Facebook that I had some deer meat available for anyone who needs some. And this guy who I played pickup basketball with at the apartment complex down the road, who is friends with me on Facebook and is a part of a business leaders network that I'm a part of, and he messaged me and said, "Hey, do you still have any deer meat left over? I'm right down the road in Wake Forest." And I said, "Sure, and come on over." And we got to fellowship and connect, which is really cool. And so when people ask me why do I deer hunt so much? Well, number one, it just connects me with, I think, a primal passion of mine and a primal instinct of mine. I'm not here to be a survivor or an adventurer full time, but I do think it really does help connect the real world, and it kind of divorces me from the digital world. And then I also get a chance to share. I get a chance to share the harvest with so many people. And there's a program called Hunters for the Hungry. We were able to give 150 pounds of deer meat to Hunters for the Hungry this season, and then I gave away 83 pounds for Christmas, and then I just gave away probably another 25 pounds to this guy from basketball, and some others that I'll be giving to as well. And so I guess the moral of today's video is, keep your truck clean, keep your heart pure, keep your motives set on the things of the Lord, and rest well. We've rested really well at the end of this year. There's one thing, if there was anything that I could say that I do not feel any conviction over, or as much conviction as maybe I have in the years past, it's how well we have rested the end of this year. I've been very disconnected. I've been very head down into my prayer life, and into my family time, and into my sleep, and into the outdoors, and that's been very helpful. So anyways, hope you're having a great day. Happy New Year. And January 1st is a new slate, a new start, so your truck doesn't have to be Play It Again Sports or Cabela's anymore.